Hey guys, what's up? It's Retro Mikey70 here today, and today I'm bringing you guys the video I promised yesterday, and then right at the same time, you guys can pick and choose which one you want to watch. This video will be dropping too. This is everything that I'm going to be selling off. So, this here will tell you what I'm thinking, what I'm doing, and what am I keeping in my collection. And I know some of you guys are going to be like, why? And some of you guys will be like, hey, these are some good games. We're going to go through. You guys can even look and tell what my favorite type of gaming system is today. So, we are going to start off with the lowest amount of a game system that I have. And the only reason that looks like I'm keeping a PS2, I guess. And that's because it's, unless I emulate it or something, that's the only way to play it. I'm keeping my copy of Silent Hill. I don't have it emulated on nothing else. And I really, really do love playing Silent Hill. So I'm keeping a PS2 just for this one game. That is sad. I really need to get this emulated on something. That being said, my next lowest one, and it's just because I found these fun in the day. I've still not even played it. I got Destruction Derby All-Star for the PS5. And I bought Crazy Chicken just because I really like playing them. And it's only 2 PS5 games I own. Bought a PS5 to have it. It came with the God of War, the Part 2. But I've never played the first God of War. Got it. Still here, but I've never played it. So those are the 2 lowest systems in this pile. We're going to move these off to the side here. The next 2 lowest would have to be the original Xbox and the Wii U. Now, the original Xbox, I'm keeping Hunter the Reckoning because it's one of me and April's favorite games to play together. We really love playing this game, so we're keeping this so we can play it on the Xbox on our big screen. And oh yeah, those are on the 360. I was thinking of a game. I'm keeping 4 other games. I'm keeping, and I'll probably get rid of these once I get a Megacade, once we move into our new house. I'm keeping the Suffering 1 and 2. I'm wanting to play them. I might play them this Halloween, might not. And I doubt I'll ever get rid of these. My Serious Sam 1 and 2. So yeah, these are the 5 original Xbox games I'm keeping. Next smallest set I got is my Wii U. And some of these games you look at like, what? I'm keeping the Batman Arkham games because I like playing these with the Wii U pad. I have not finished them, but it's fun to do. Keeping Mario Party 10 because it's a fun game me and April like to play along with Wii Party U. I am keeping this version of Resident Evil Revelations because it's fun to play with the tablet. And somebody keeps telling me, I haven't played it, but they told me ZomU is fun with the tablet on that. And I'm keeping all my Paper Marios. So, that's this little bit of a collection here. Now, we're going to start going into more modern day, well, not yet. I got 3 older systems. This was the next gen. But all PS3 is gone. I'm going to be selling my PS3 system. Everything to do with the PS3 is going out of the house. Next up will be my stack of Wii games. Now, mainly what I did here was cut things I thought were fun and everything that is light gun. Because until I get the Megacade to make sure these are on here, I'm not selling any of them. So we have House of the Dead Overkill, Greg Hastings Paintball, GoldenEye, Top Shoot Arcade. I said I was keeping all my Paper Marios. This is actually a fun light gun game. The Men in Black Alien Crisis. Me and April like our Mario Party 8 and 9, so we're keeping those. Reloaded, actually did creep up in price. I haven't checked in a long time, but it's actually a fun shooter game. Wreck-It Ralph on the Wii is actually really fun and addicting. Wii Party, Wii Sports, Wii Resort, and Wii Play the Motion one. We didn't like the first one, but we're keeping all those. House of Dead Returns. I'm keeping my Ghostbusters video game because I like playing this with the light guns. Ghost Squad. Fortune Street. I actually really enjoyed this game. Another light gun game. It's really, really bad, but it's so bad that it's funny. Mad Dog McCree. Arcade Shooter. The Calling. Oh, such a good game. Deadly Creatures is fun. Dead Space Extraction. And the Resident Evil Umbrella and Darkside Chronicles. So, that is the Wii pile of what I'm keeping. Now, oh, I almost forgot. Link's crossbow, and I'm keeping a Wii Sports like this, so I might end up selling it with a system, or I might not. I don't know. Now I got a stack here of GameCube games that I'm keeping. And I'll explain why I'm keeping each and every one. Resident Evil, I'm keeping the Resident Evil set on this because honestly I think it's fun sometimes just to turn on the action replay and just go to town. We're keeping Hunter the Reckoning because me and April sometimes turn on the action replay and we love infinite health and strong weapons. But same thing with the Resident Evils. This is actually the only way I have to play Veronica, so. Hit and Run. Serious Sam, The Next Encounter. I love these Serious Sam games. Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year-Old Door. This is extra fun. I really enjoyed this game. Eternal Darkness. I still need to beat it. I keep this so I can play the Master Quest. I haven't never finished the Master Quest. Love the original Luigi's Mansion, and Mario Kart Double Dash is an awesome game. So, that leads us to the 360 as the next oldest console. And the sad thing is I have that pile way over here out of the way. Alright. Let's go through the 360 pile. We have Serious Sam, The Next Encounter. Oh no, Serious Sam Collection. This is basically 1, 2, 3 Jewel Nile, and Double D XXL. I haven't finished all these, but I really want to go back and do it. I might go back through Splatterhouse. It's a game that I got all the way to the end on and didn't finish it. I don't know if my character wasn't strong enough. Maybe I need to re-up him more. I need to go back and go through that game. I still haven't played Alice. I need to go through that. I have Saw 1 and Saw 2. I had this for a long time. I finally got a copy of this, and I just haven't went through and played them, so I need to do that. One of me and April's favorite games to play together. So as long as I keep a 360, we will have Monopoly Streets. Silent Hill Homecoming. I want to go through this game. I don't want to. I've already resold it a couple times. I'm going to go through it. One of my favorite games in this era. Lollipop Chainsaw. I love this game. I can't wait for the remake. I just rebought this, and it's because it's the only way I have 2 and 3. So you guys heard how much I like Silent Hill, so I got the Silent Hill HD collection. GoldenEye. Keeping Deadly Premonition. I like the game. I need to finish going through it. Keeping these, I want to go back through the first one, then go through the second one. So the first one was really fun. I find Brutal Legend a great game, but I don't remember where I was. I need to restart it, but it is long. And then me and April are keeping this because it's one of our favorite games to play together. Left 4 Dead series. We have this one. We have 3 copies of Left 4 Dead 2. There's reasons for this. One's sealed in case one of these, never ever works again. But at one point we had 2 Xboxes going so we could play multiplayer on 2 different TVs in the same house. So. Alright, now let's get into the modern systems. So now we are into the PS4, the Xbox, and the Switch. And yes, I'm saying modern systems for the PS4 because I've only got 2 PS5 games. I'm not too heavy in the PS5 yet. My PS5 is basically because I'm going to eventually get rid of my PS4 PS4 and go to this. So let's go through the Xbox. What am I keeping on my Xbox and why? I am keeping Dead Island, the definitive collection, because it has the retro, the original, and Riptide all on this. I bought this, and me and April were wanting to go through it. The Skywalker Lego Star Wars. This is the only Tomb Raider. I got this one on the Xbox. The other two are on the PlayStation, so I'm keeping this version. Love the Ghostbusters game, and we'll keep the remastered one. Outlast is great, but I have not finished it. Still need to finish Fallen Order. I haven't even bought the new one because I haven't finished this one. I'm going to keep all these. I've been through the Little Hope and Man of Median, or what I think it is. Yeah. I need to buy the rest of this set. But I'm going to keep them because then once I have the entire set, I'm going to go through them. Devil May Cry 5. 1 through 3 is in my PS4. I don't own 4. 4 is horrible. Still debating. I might get rid of it. I got the Cowbanger collection on this, but I also have it on the Switch. I don't know. The Quarry, great game. Last game I finished here recently. April enjoyed watching me play it. Dying Light, the following edition. Alan Wake Remastered. Guardians of the Galaxy. I got about 80% through this. I need to finish it. The Deadpool game that they made. Quantum Break. It Takes Two. Keeping Resident Evil 5 on the Xbox. I'm keeping Resident Evil 4, the original, on the Xbox. Village I'm keeping on both systems, PS4 and Xbox. There's reasoning. I go back and forth between the two games. Keeping my Origins collection on the Xbox. Revelations will be on the Xbox. Resident Evil 4 is only on my Xbox, the new one. Crisis Core is on my Xbox. Resident Evil 6 and Revelations 2 are on the Xbox only. I have Resident Evil Biohazard Gold Edition on the Xbox. I kept my PS4 edition so I have the VR. Resident Evil 2 and 3 I'm keeping on both systems because I go back and forth between the two. Evil Within 1 and 2. I still haven't finished these, so I'm keeping them. Rare Replay. I'm keeping this because, honestly, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Perfect Dark. There's just a bunch of great games on there. The Atari Flashback Set 1, 2, and 3. I just pull them out every once in a while. I want to play through them. And all the Batman Arkham games on the Xbox. So that is what I'm keeping there. Now let's go through the PS4 library. Alright. Now, my PS4 library is a little bigger, but the reason that it's a little bigger is because of VR. I was a huge VR fan. I was collecting everything I could find VR. But now I've gotten to where I was like, okay, I'm only going to keep the stuff that I really want to keep. I was keeping a bunch of this stuff over here just because it was VR. No longer doing it. So, we are keeping the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, I love this game. I just recently played. I did play through this again when I got my PS5. See if the graphics are updated. The deluxe edition of Kingdom Hearts 3. Here's the other two Tomb Raiders. I actually haven't finished the third one. I know I was close, but I just never went back. I didn't care much for the third one as much. Here's my copy of Maneater. I had it on both systems. Decided to keep it here. I'm keeping the Evil Dead the game because it's a great game. Devil May Cry. The collection is here on the PS4. Man of Median. This is the PS4 Steelbooks. I have The Last of Us Part 2. I have my Days Gone and Ghost of Tsushima. The Last of Us Remastered. Control. I still haven't played this. I put it in a system, uploaded it, and then I deleted it one day. Kingdom Hearts, the story so far. God of War. Keeping Friday the 13th in case any one of my friends that have the PS4 copy want to play. Keeping Spider-Man and the Miles Morales. I might actually go back through these before the new one. Keeping Daymare. This is a great game. Keeping my copy of Until Dawn. Really, really fun game. And this is the one that Retro Rivals did sign. I wanted in a giveaway. This said I'm keeping Biohazard, Resident Evil 2, 3, and Village. It's the only Resident Evil games I'm keeping on the PS4. And I'm keeping my Uncharted set. The 1, 2, and 3 collection, and then the 4th and the 5th one. Now let's go through the VR and then the Switch, and the video will be done. Alright guys, so we have for the VR, still haven't tried it. I got VR Rogue Squadrons, a demo disc that is still sealed. No, it's not sealed. I think I got it. Somebody gave it to me. Tetris Effect, really fun. Until Dawn, Rush for Blood. I've streamed this multiple times. This game is a blast. The Invisible Hours. It's like a murder mystery in VR. This sounds fun. Drive Club VR. Iron Man VR. Knights of Freddy's. Still never played it. Paranormal Activity. I streamed this. It was great. Batman VR. Short, but it's a great finisher to the Arkham series. Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. You know what? I got rid of all my other Wolfenstein games. Let's go in there. Trover Saves the Universe. The Impatient. Bones Z06 was telling me this was a great game, so I need to play it. The Resistance. Tom, the Golden Age Gamer, was telling me this was great, so I need to play it. Ed told me Creed was a great game. Still sealed. Need to play that one. Astrobot. I 100%ed this game. I spent over 9 hours straight on VR trying to play through and finish this game. And I'm keeping ATV Drifts and Tricks because you can play first-person VR with this. That sounded fun to me. Alright guys. So now we are going to dive into what I am keeping on the Switch. And the Switch is a weird system for what I'm keeping. There's some weird titles. And it's actually the system that I play the most. Namco Museum Arcade Pack. There's some really fun games on that. Mario Rabbids, the Part 2. Still sealed. Bought it. I went to get discounted, but I need to play it. I love the first one. Mario 3D All-Stars. Link's Awakening. Got 2 copies of this because I leave one at home and one goes with me to work every day. Captain Toad. Really, really fun and underrated game. 3D Mario with Bowser's World. Kirby the Forgotten Land. Love this one. Paper Mario Origami King. That was a blast. I need to finish Bayonetta 2. Still haven't bought Bayonetta 3. Mario and the Rabbids, the first one. April said I'm not allowed to get rid of Crafted World. Here is Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Still sealed. I never finished the first one, so I need to do that. Keeping this basically the case because it was a download when I bought it. James Pond. I just basically keep it because I can't sell it. Starlink. I actually like Starlink, and I've still got all my attachments. They're just put up in storage. Luigi's Mansion 3. Mario Parties. I get this out every football season. Mutant League Football. Here's the other Hyrule Warriors. Sega Genesis and Atari. Rocket League. Switch Sports. Stubbs the Zombie. And then here is my Cowabunga collection. April's got a few workout games. Fitness Boxing. Ring Fit. Fitness Boxing 2, and Knockout Home Fitness. Also, Mario Odyssey. Sonic Mania Plus. And, here's my box for the Wii Sports. So, that right there is just a hair over. It's like 200, 210, or right around there. video games that I am keeping. Like I said, guys, whether you watched it first or watch it later, now this is everything that I'm getting ready to sell. So that'll be the next video. Like, comment down below what you guys thought. Are you guys dislike this, that this is all I'm keeping? That this is, I haven't bought 2 new games, and this is, June's almost over. I'm just not buying video games. I'm sorry, guys. I'm buying pops, trading, selling, moving around things. This is just where I'm going with our lives right now. Me and April are having fun doing the comic conventions and stuff like that. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry if you guys didn't enjoy it. But hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notifications so you know when I get more videos. The Amiibo collection's still up. The strategy guide collection's still up. And once I get them all together, I'll show you guys what controllers, what systems, and accessories that I still have that I'm going to be getting rid of. Catch you later.